Good morning, everyone. My name is Navdeep Singh, and my student number is 006-116-2217. And today I am here to present a presentation of course CIS 5102, which named Navigating the Digital Revolution. This is the assignment 2, and the title of assignment is Gummingurru Aboriginal Corporation. This statement is represent that the presentation was created independently without using any AI. All ideas and writing were derived from academic sources. Gummingurru Aboriginal Corporation is focused on maintenance of tradition of Waka Waka and culture education. An important ceremonial site is the Gummingurru Stone Arrangement Site as the part of the Gummingurru cultural landscape. The mission of GAC is to rekindle cultural history, heal the land, and disseminate knowledge and turn Gummingurru into contemporary indigenous culture center to support both education and tourism and community interaction. Gummingurru Aboriginal Corporation is focused on maintaining of Waka Waka heritage and culture education and its mission to reunite tradition knowledge and recover the land. GAC is situated in expanding culture tourism industry, and it is one of the players that advance the indigenous culture. Although it can be seen that the digital presence is in the development of evolution, GAC can influence its online presence to extend large audience and promote its mission using effective digital strategy. Culture tourism is increased and the tourists are concerned with the genuine nature of the heritage. The online platform is highly effective in addressing the audience, raising funds, and awareness campaigning in the non-profit sector. The trending factor include data stories, e-commerce, and social media that transform the nature of interaction of organization with volunteers, donors, and tourists. These technologies will be enable GSC to become more visible, more interactive, and more sustainable in the long term. There are some key changes. This necessity to transform digital presence can be described as one of the most primary challenges GAC has to deal with. As it stands, the site and the digital tools have not been maximized to facilitate major operations like fundraising, volunteer management, and event management. GAC is also struggling to prove to more people about the culture value and Gummingurru. With a small digital foundation, it is difficult to locate new followers and communicate with the community to regulate these problems and expand the overall influence. The modernization of the digital tools will be handy. Some opportunities of GAC can be implement sustainable opportunity uh, of the digital tools and enhance its operations and evolve, expanding its digital presence, will allow GSC to reach a significant numbers of people who are interested in the culture tourism and disseminate the information about the mission. Online social media may be utilized to build a large social community that will lead to highly donations and participations of volunteers. In addition, the integrations of e-commerce and donations the site of provide additional revenue basis that not only with granted the financial sustainability of GAC is achieved but also help it to perform its mission of preservation of culture. There are some market opportunities of the Gummingurru. The culture tourism business is also growing at the extremely high rate of at least above $200 billion annually. Tourism are also seeking more sustainable and authentic travel experience that will allow them to feel belonging to local culture and indigenous culture tourism is gaining great popularity. GAC could also take the chance of promoting Gummingurru as one of the key cultural and ecotourism sites. GAC can take advantage of its culture assist to draw tourism and offer an educative and immersive experience to them and crash in on the rising trend in visitor experience. The main target audience of GAC will be culture tourists, ecotourists, and history lovers who are being concerned with authentic and sustainable traveling experience. These are people whose age is between 25 and 55 and they are highly interested in heritage, sustainability, and educational traveling. The secondary audience are the volunteers, the journal community, and the financial contributions of the GAC. The motive of these groups is to need to a contribution to preserving the culture and community involvement. With such audience, GAC will be able to expand its reach and attract more people as well as donation. Indigenous culture organizations which use stories, images, and videos to reach their audience. Although this contributes to increased interactions, other struggles with the poor content consistency and the lower interactions. Credible content development is the major strength and fabrications may be dangerous. GAC is in a position to use its distinct culture sources to distinguish and generate a constancy online fan base. This social media activity of GAC at the moment is under development with minimal activity and publicly provided metric. The site is missing the use of social media despite offering critical data. One can improve the engagement through posting more, using storytelling, and tracking analytics. In this way, GSC will be able to engage more people and find more volunteer donors and visitors to the site. Sarah is a well-paid, Brisbane-based primary school teacher who is passionate about preserving culture and the indigenous community. It is driven by the need to achieve a tangible long-term impact, and she cares about the openness of her donation expenditure. Sarah would feel more at ease connecting with LinkedIn, emails, and online donations form with high safety level, and she will also make sure that her actions have a tangible outcomes. Sarah is a perfect donor of GAC because she loves culture causes and has the financial availability of making a significant contribution. She likes to be actively engaged on such platforms like LinkedIn, and she prefers to regularly inform by emails, which is why she would be excellent match to the GAC donor base. The digital engagement plan with target at use of social media campaigning, email marketing, and the simplified website to contact the volunteer, donor, and sponsors. Awareness will be generated through social media, whereas the actions will be inspired by emails, newsletters, and updated on the regular basis. The location will ease the volunteer registrations, event booking, and the donations. The original content is appealing to follow with introduce the culture impact of GAC, which will be followed by long-term support of all stakeholders. This customer journey map identifies the five major steps through which GAC stakeholders go: awareness, considerations, decision, retentions, and advocacy. GAC must also work on building emotional relationship at every phase by providing personal contempt and providing smooth transitions across platforms. The stakeholders' need and trust will improve sustainable participation in the process and thereby let the loyalty, support, and advocacy of the missions of organization. And there are some references. Thanks for watching my presentation.